Hello everybody, welcome back to Fishing for Cards. I have officially made it to the semi-final in the Fantasy Rip League. So this week I will go up against Card Dojo. If you have not checked out his channel, which I'm sure you have because it's pretty awesome, I've put a link down below. Please do go check him out. He puts out some pretty awesome material. But he had the highest score, and I just barely squeezed into the top 4. So it should be interesting. I'm going to rip this mega box. I believe that's what he ripped to get to where he was last time, which he almost set the record for the highest points ever in a single week, because he had a Cooper Cup autograph in his box last week. So there's that, but we're gonna give it the best shot we can with this mega box. I've been really good. I haven't opened it. I've let it sit for a couple weeks now and not touched it, just, you know, in case this happened. So I really hope there's something good in there for us. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can pull some fire out of here and give Card Dojo a run for his money over there.
Give me your wild
Alright, let's get into this bad boy. I must say, I really enjoyed being a part of this Fantasy Rip League. It is a combination of my two favorite things. Well, two of my favorite things. Speaking of my favorite things, I've had a couple people ask me why did I name my channel Fishing for Cards? Well, my last name is Herring. I run a fish business. I'm obsessed with fishing, and I felt like it was the only direction to go. So there you go. There's the little backstory. If it's your first time visiting the channel, I really appreciate you stopping by, checking it out. Please do take a moment to like and subscribe. And if you like this stuff and want to see some more, there are several more heats of Fantasy Rip League, which I plan on participating in, regardless of how the outcome is for this one. So let's get going and wish me luck. The pack's not agreeing with me, so maybe that means there's some fire in there. We shall see. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's start off with Stefan Diggs. Stefan hasn't been producing that much this year as of late, or up to this date, I should say. I think that'll change. I predict good things for old Stefan Diggs. We'll see. I'm going to put him over in the wide receiver pile. Probably knock my camera around a little more. I finally got a new setup, so it's a little bit different from the side. All my other videos were from the top. Joey B can go in there. Ronald Jones, and check that out. Jalen Phillips, rookie portraits. I have not pulled one of these yet. That is a pretty cool card. I really dig that. What position does Jalen Phillips play here? I'm not even sure. But it's got that canvas feel, canvas look. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, so our first parallel is a Chris Evans, who I just recently found out did go to my high school, Ben Davis High School. So that's kind of cool. I'm rooting for him. I don't expect much yet. And here we go. Jeff Saturday. That is 46 out of 299. Numbered. I can't play this. That's an offensive lineman. But it's a cool card for the PC. He's going up here. Then we got a youth movement, CeeDee Lamb, who has been good so far this year. Let's see, we got Travis Etienne, who is no longer playing. Feel bad for him. Jamar Jefferson, and a Justin Fields, who I believe is getting the start this week. There'd be a bold play right there. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right. Laramie Tunsil. There is JT. Also hasn't produced that well yet this year. I still got high hopes for JT. I mean, it's, you know, I'm a Colts fan, so that helps. Kenyan Drake. If you ever listen to the Fantasy Focus podcast from ESPN, they did a pretty funny bit on Kenyan Drake today in their podcast. I would check that out. But I will not play him. All right, Javonte Williams, 123 out of 299. That is a nice numbered card. Not necessarily playable. This one, I think... Oh, nope, that's... I didn't look at the number. I just saw the Browns, and for a second I thought it was Chubb, which I would play. OBJ, he might be back this week, but not super playable. I'm not super excited about that card there. Let's see, Hayden Hurst, 2 out of 75. Oh, 62 out of 75. That could be a playable card. I could play that. My tight end spot. We got Lamar Jackson there, who is another good option. Simi Fehoko, Devonta Smith, and Chris Evans. All right, 2 packs to go. We're still waiting on the auto. Okay, we got Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack, Devontae Adams, always a good choice. Josh Allen parallel, there we go. That would be a decent QB to play. Kenneth Gainwell on another parallel there. And we got a youth movement. Justin Jefferson, that is numbered. That guy will probably be getting played. 203 out of 249. Ooh, I wish this was numbered. Devontae Adams. They might get played anyway. I don't know. I predict Devontae hasn't been in the end zone yet this season, and I predict it happens this weekend. All right, we got Kenneth Gainwell again, Des Fitzpatrick, and Gary Brightwell. All right, final pack. Boy, I am hoping for some heat there with this autograph. I have yet to pull a good autograph from Prestige Megas. I see them getting pulled all the time. I'm jealous. It's my turn. It is my turn. So let's see. There's Zeke, who looked better this week. Christian Wilkins. I think this is our auto right here, so I'm going to put that in the back. Anthony Ferkser will not be getting played this week. Who do we got here? Roquan Smith. He might get a play. We'll see. I'll stick him down here. That is 42 out of 199. DK Metcalf. He still hasn't had his big week. It's been Tyler Lockett every week. I think it's coming soon, though. Josh Palmer. Jacob Harris. Greg Newsome II. And here's Dallas Goddard, which I heard that, surprise, surprise, Zach Ertz might be injured. So Dallas Goddard might get his fair share this week. That's upside down. Come on, man. Give me something good here. What do we got? It's a Buffalo Bill John Brown. Oh, it's a Las Vegas Raider John Brown vet card. Well, we'll see. I haven't invested in him in any of my leagues, so I'm not sure exactly how he's done. I know he kicked butt for Buffalo last year. Nice late round flyer, but yeah, we'll see. So give me a moment here. I'm gonna sleeve some of these up, get them going, and I'll come back with my lineup in just a minute. All right, everybody, I'm back. I have gone through these cards. I think I know what I'm going to do. I got lots of rookies here. None of these rookies I am confident in enough to do anything with. So these guys are going to stay over here. My auto, I just looked up John Brown. He asked to be released from the Raiders and is now currently a free agent. So I imagine he will end up on a team here in the next few weeks, if not sooner, but not this week. So that's disappointing. I can't use my auto. And it's a wide receiver, so that sucks. So for wide receiver, I got this numbered Justin Jefferson Youth Movement. It is 213 out of 249, and that is most certainly getting played. And then I've got Stephon Diggs, DK Metcalf, a couple Devontae Adams. I do have an OBJ parallel, which is tempting. Jarvis Landry is injured, but man, I just can't trust him. I really just can't. And I got a CeeDee Lamb back here. It's really between these three here. I do think DK Metcalf has a big week this week, but Tyler Lockett has just been on fire. Devontae Adams, like I said earlier, he's going to end up in the end zone this week. I know it. Now, I have invested a lot in Stephon Diggs this year. Unfortunately, he has not produced yet, but I feel like this is going to be the game. And so I'm going to ride with what's on my fantasy team, and I'm going to multiple fantasy teams, excuse me. And I'm gonna ride with Stephon, and I'm gonna see if he can't go off this week and work some magic for me. For defense, I've got Bradley Chubb here, Roquan Smith, that is numbered 42 out of 199. Then we got Christian Wilkins and Khalil Mack, and I also got this Jalen Phillips. He is, I think he is a inside linebacker for the Dolphins. I'm not going to play the Dolphins defense. I am going to play the Broncos defense, though. They are going up against the Jets, who have been atrocious. And then I didn't get a kicker, so I will play an IDP. And I think I'm going to go with this Roquan Smith, the numbered one. He's predicted to do pretty well this week, and he's been pretty good the first couple weeks too. He's got a sack and several tackles, so we'll ride with it, get the ×3 multiplier, see what we can do. For quarterback, it's pretty easy, although it is tempting to play Justin Fields. I know that if Silver Sport was in this right now, he would be playing this Justin Fields card just out of principle. Joe Burrow's not getting played. Lamb Jack, he would be good, but I'm riding with this Josh Allen parallel ×2. I invested a lot in Josh Allen this year as well, and so I'm really hoping that this is the week. I hope so. Going to stack him up with Stephon Diggs. For tight end, I've got this Anthony Firkser ×2, and Dallas Goddard, and this Hayden Hurst that's numbered. I thought I had heard that Hayden Hurst was actually still getting a decent amount of work, but Pitts is currently hogging all of that. So I am going to sit this Hayden Hurst, and I am not playing Firkser, even though it is numbered. I can't do it. Dallas Goddard, he had a really good week 1. Last week wasn't that great. I know Ertz got some end zone targets last week, but I'm pretty sure Ertz is hurt again. And I just like Dallas Goddard. I think he's a great, talented tight end. So let's hope for the best there. I think it's going to be a shootout, the Philly game. So we can only hope. So running back, I had a little bit harder of a time. I'm not playing Kenyan Drake. Watch him go off and get like 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. Our Rojo is a no-go. My high school hero here, Chris Evans. No. Who's this on front here? Kenneth Gainwell. No. Javonte Williams numbered. Him and Melvin Gordon have pretty well been evenly splitting the work. They have a home game, and it's against the Jets. So, I'm hoping that this can be his big breakout game this year. And I got a ×3 multiplier. I'm shooting for the moon. I'm going for it. So that leaves it between Ezekiel Elliott and Jonathan Taylor. If you're new to the channel, I am a Colts fan, and so I'm leaning towards Jonathan Taylor. He's had a rough couple weeks. I just think this is the week. With Carson Wentz being hurt, I think they're going to lean on him heavy. And I think this is the week. We're going with Jonathan Taylor. It kind of hurts me to put this Zeke down, but I'm going with it. Hometown favorite. So there we go. If you haven't seen it, let me pull this up here. There are the multipliers. So you can take a look at that. Please do check out Bracket Fantasy Sports. He set this whole thing up, and it is awesome. I've been going through a whole lot of crap with my son being in the NICU for a couple weeks, and this has been just the distraction I needed from all of that. Helped me get through it. So I'm hoping for the best. I think so. The other channels are Card Dojo. So that's who my opponent is in this semifinal. And then there's the Debuff Man 17 and ATL Rips are in the other semifinal. I put links to all three of their channels down below, so please do go check them out, as well as Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. So thank you again for stopping by. Please do like and subscribe, and hopefully I will catch you with another lineup next week.